Today we are going to start a new topic of English grammar, and our topic is noun and kinds of noun and our learning objectives. This will give you a fairly good idea about the most common of the parts of speech, that is nouns. So first let us learn what is noun. A noun is a naming word. What it means is that we name all the things around us. So, all the names that we give to various things are called nouns. Therefore, nouns can be the name of a person, place, animal, things, or event. Nouns are all around us. In order to understand them better, we classify them into the following types. So let's learn kinds of noun. Proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, material noun and collective noun. Let's learn each of them details. First is one of proper noun. The name of a particular person, place, animal, thing or event is called a proper noun. What it means is we all have special names. So also we give special names to places. Sometimes we call a pet animals with special names. We have things with special names. We have events gives names. So all these names then give to any person, animal, any place, any animal, thing or event. To identify it better, all are proper nouns. Let's understand that help the some examples. Sarah took part in the football match. Here, Sarah is a name of God. It is a special name given to a God so that we can identify whom talking about this. For Sarah is a proper noun. Next example is Tokyo is the capital of Japan. Here we see Tokyo and Japan are names of places and they are given special names so that we can identify we can point out of to them better. So when we say Tokyo we know that is the capital of Japan. Let's look at the next example. Brownie. My dog loves to play in the mud. Here, we say that Bonnie is a special name given to a dog so that we know whom we're talking about when I say Brownie. Bonnie. I know that I'm talking a dog, so Bonnie is a proper noun. And next example is the Olympic Games are held on in 4 years. We say that the name Olympic Games is a special name given to event that is games. So whenever I say Olympic Games, we know what I'm talking about. So therefore Olympic Games is a special name given to events. If you notice carefully, we say that all proper noun should begin with a capital letter. And next is one of common noun. The noun of any person, place, animal, thing or event is called common noun. It means that we have so many things around us and there are many things called with the same name. For the example, there are many pens around us. So pen is a common noun. We have children all around us. So boys, girls, people are all common nouns. Books, we have books around So they are common noun. Where in we cannot say in a particular way this book or that book, so that for they are common noun. Let us see some examples. The girl took part in the football match. Here, girl is a common noun. So also football match is a common noun. Girl could mean any girl. We do not know which girl as well as the football match. Could means any football match, nothing in particular. Therefore, when we are talking anything in common noun, in common, that is nothing in particular, these nouns are called common noun. Let's see other examples. The store was very big. Here, the store is a common noun. Why? Because it could be any store. It is not a particular store. Therefore, the store is a common noun. And third example is the dog loves to play in the mud. Here, we see the dog is a common noun. Why? Because it could mean any dog. So also mud, that mud all around us. If we give a special name to any mud, then it will be a proper noun. But that we don't do it a proper noun. So dog and mud in this example are common noun. And next example is the games are held once a year. Here, games and a year are common nouns. And next is one of abstract noun. Now see, the name of a quality and person or things have an action they do or the state they find themselves in are called abstract noun. Sometimes not only things, but we have to give names, qualities, or actions or states of being that are people or things. Also, all these are called abstract noun. Now let's understand there is the help of some examples. Honesty is the best policy. So here, honesty is a quality that a person has. So therefore, honesty is an abstract noun. And the second example is the birth of a child is joy for the entire family. So here, birth is a state of being. So therefore, birth is an abstract noun. And next example is animals should not be treated with cruelty. So here, cruelty is a quality. So therefore, quality is an abstract noun. And next example is a diamond is known for the hardness. So here, hardness is the state of being. Therefore, hardness is an abstract noun. And next is one of material noun. The name of an object or substances from which other things are made of are called material nouns. It means that anything we use to create another thing, to make another substances, then it is called material noun. So let's look at some examples. We usually wear cotton clothes in summer. Here, cotton is the substance we use to make to another things, which are clothes. So therefore, cotton, the noun, will now become material noun. And next example is mercury is the only metal in liquid state. Here, mercury is a metal which is used to make another things. We use mercury in thermometers. and we use mercury in other things. So therefore, mercury is a material noun. And next example is salt and sugar are common preservatives. Here we see that salt and sugar are material nouns, because salt and sugar are used in a cooking. So therefore we use to create other things. Therefore these are material nouns. And the next example is we get wool from sheep. Here we see that wool again is used as a material to create another thing. So wool is used to make a clothes. Therefore wool is a material noun. And next is one of collective noun. The name of the same kind of persons, animals or things taken together and regarded as one entity is called a collective noun. Let me explain this. It means then we consider group of persons, animals or things as being one, it is called a collective noun. For few examples. First is one of a flock of sheep were grazing in the field. Here the word flock means a group of sheep. Therefore, they consider this group as one whole group. So, the word flock is collective noun. And and the next example is the gang of thieves were caught by the police. Here we see that it will group of people called gang. Therefore, the word gang is a collective noun. And next example is the fox could not reach the bunch of grapes. Here, the bunch of grapes is considered as one group. Therefore, the word bunch is a collective noun. And next example is she presented a bouquet of flowers. Here, the word bouquet means a group of flowers. Therefore, the word bouquet is a collective noun. So, we can see that collective nouns can be used for animals, for peoples, for things, that is, fruits and flowers. So, we have collective nouns for various things. And now, this is all about the nouns.